and we are here to show you our book, Selling 101. So, step into it.
Alright, so today we're going to go over a brief summary of our PowerPoint with you. We have 4 main topics we'll go over with you because we know you're very busy and we thought we'd keep it short, sweet, and to the point directly for you.
Alright.
Starting with, we'll first go over what is Selling 101, and that is our book by Zig Ziglar. And we're going to explain to you why we recommend Selling 101 for your class and for your students. We'll also go over the features and benefits of Selling 101, and then our final slide will be the final thoughts and any questions you may have. So we set time aside for that.
Great.
And from there, we'll go ahead and get started.
All right, so what is Selling 101? It is for what every successful sales professional needs to know to close a sale. It is a book that can go hand in hand with your textbook, or really any textbook that is taught in a classroom. It also offers long life lessons in the world of sales, and it gives a lot of examples of what to do and not to do.
Okay, so why Selling 101? As we said, this book goes hand in hand with any textbook. And the reason we say that, especially with your class, is we went over your textbook. And a lot of the topics that are in your textbook are also in this book with more real-life examples. So we felt that was a good combination. It offers another resource for students to help with learning and understanding the sales process. Also, the author, Zig Ziglar, is well known in the world of sales. It doesn't focus only on one topic. He doesn't focus just on this or that. He focuses on a wide variety. That way you have more understanding. That way you do sales in this field or sales in that, you have, everyone has a basic understanding then. He offers a wide variety of advice and lessons. And he asks the readers questions throughout the book and also has you do a self-examination. Like he actually has a part in the book where there will be spaces where it goes, ask yourself this question. Or if you were going to ask someone these questions, well, how would you pronounce it?
And it doesn't, when Brandon said it doesn't focus only on one topic, I know you were looking just at the business-to-business concept, but this also does offer a little bit of business-to-consumer, just for that extra
Extra little advice in life.
Advice.
That way you're more prepared. So some of the features and benefits. First feature is the size. It's only 100 small pages, and we actually have a copy of the book here. And when we say small, we literally mean small.
Great.
So it fits in any school bag. It's not heavyweight. It's not small print. It's the right size print, so you can be reading it and not have to be like so focused on it, which is very nice. That way you have a little more variety with you. It's also relatable. It offers words of advice to its readers. Throughout the whole book, he gives you examples, real-life experiences, and he tells you, hey, this is what happened to me. It's going to probably happen to you too. That way you're on the same page. Also, the price. The price is as low as $9.99 through our company, and you can also buy it off Amazon for a lower price. I believe there's also a digital copy as well, and you can also find it on eBay for a lower price. We know with students in college, money is a big factor. So when we're thinking about a book that would be good for you and your students, we're trying to find something that would sell great for you, be a lower cost, and be widely available. So Amazon wouldn't have it, Barnes & Noble or your bookstore would not be available. There'd be other resources where you'd be able to find it for about the same price. And it's low fluff. It's useful content to get straight to the point, and we know that's something that was very important to you.
So now, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned that the book is relatable. Can you give me some examples? I mean, how is it relatable for students, especially those who haven't sold in the past? I mean, we're talking about sales in class, but what makes it relatable for the students?
In one of the chapters, he talks about having conversations over the phone, because as we've talked in the past, many students, when they leave a sales class or they go into business sales, a lot of the sales is going to be over the phone sales. So it does give the experience of if you are selling over the phone, what to expect, and how the conversation will go. He also gives it the process of when you're on the phone with somebody, you should smile. But how times that's hard because not everyone wants to answer the phone like, "Hi, how's it going today?" It's more like, "Oh, I have to call this person. How am I going to do it?" And he tells you what it's like to be in that situation when it's your first time making a phone call to someone you don't know. You don't know if you're going to be able to get that sale or not. You're kind of freaking out. Like, am I gonna get the sale or not? And he gives you that experience, like, it may or may not happen, but don't worry about it. This is how you should go about it.
It also gives in here some, just some easy steps to, follow even just in, during like a regular sales, or a sales, problem, I should say, so it does relate to really a sales class in general, so.
Okay. Well, I mean, so how? I mean, like, what do you mean relate to a sales class? Like, are there
Oh.
specific things from my course that match up well with it, or what are? What do you mean by that?
Everything we explained, even in intro to sales, just how you should plan everything out, where you greet, go through the sales process, and then the follow up, and it's from step to step to step, and how we explained or how you taught us in our past class
Okay.
and present. So.
And also in the book, it talks about the steps of a sale, analyzing the customer's problems. Even though you think you may know the solution, you can't for sure know it until you talk to the customer and actually look and talk to the customer, find their needs and wants. Don't make an assumption.
Okay. That's all I've got in terms of my questions. Do you guys have anything else for me?
That should be everything. We just wanted to end with the inside the book in the one of the first pages is the book is actually dedicated to all enthusiastic and honorable sales professionals who sell goods, products, or services that benefit others, and that's one of his biggest things in the book. He believes if you're going to sell, you should sell honorably. Sell to the people who you want to sell to. Don't be greedy. Don't be undermining. Be thoughtful. Be present, and actually do a good job. And we believe that's something that you want your students to also learn. And well, I believe that's everything we have. We have a brochure for you as well, and then we'll contact you in about a week or so if you like.
Okay.
And we can, if you have any questions, or we can discuss even more then.
Sure. Very good. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you for your time.